I get calls every single day from buyers just like you wanting to make a move in the Tampa Bay area, and the number one place they ask me about is Wesley Chapel. It's a pretty great place to live, and it's also very well known for new construction. Now, take it from me, I'm a Wesley Chapel local, and I'm also a new construction specialist. And today, I'll be talking about the top 5 new construction communities you should have on your radar if you're planning a move to Wesley Chapel. All right, let's get into it. All right, and in no particular order is Vida's Way. So Vida's Way pricing ranges right around the mid 300,000s to 400,000s, which is excellent pricing here in Wesley Chapel. Now, the awesome thing about this community is the actual history. So this land was owned by multiple generation of family renters. So the builder who has developed this community has carried out that theme throughout. So they carry out that aesthetic in the exterior design elements of the home, as well as the interior, as well as into the actual community amenities. So it's really cool where you're gonna have a little bit of kind of like a Texan inspired or even Southern inspired aesthetic throughout the community, which is not really typical here in the area, which is kind of fun. You have some incredible amenities, including a beautiful resort style clubhouse that has a resort style pool and little splash pad area. There's also a playground right outside the clubhouse area, and you have a state-of-the-art fitness center, and you can have a workout right at your clubhouse, or you can take your workout outdoors with all of the walking trails and all of the green space this community has to offer. A really standout community amenity is their community garden, and you can actually lease out a garden bed where you can grow your own produce. So it's fun to be able to walk on over to the clubhouse, get some fresh tomatoes and make a salad and enjoy that for dinner. So that's a really unique community feature that you're not going to see in other communities here in Wesley Chapel. There's also an event lawn, outdoor fire pit and charcoal grills, pickleball courts, and like I mentioned, kids playgrounds. So it's a beautiful community, and there's over 22 different floor plans to pick from, as well as different options. You can do a complete semi-custom option, or you could have a quick move-in inventory home available. So many options to pick from. If you want to know more about this community or the incredible floor plans that are available, comment Vida below, and I'll send you my full community walkthrough video so you can see exactly what this community is like. All right, and community number 2 is Wood Creek, and pricing here is right around like the mid 300,000s all the way up into like the mid 500,000s. So it's really great pricing, great location, a great lifestyle with all of the things that the community has to offer, plus all of a really modern and functional design throughout all of the floor plans available in this community. Now, the top selling kind of like feature of this community is location. That's the number one rule in real estate, is location. And this community is just on the cusp of being in a neighboring suburb. It's actually like one street away from a different suburb here in the area. So it's still within Wesley Chapel limits. And so that makes it very strategic because it's still zoned for top rated schools, which of course is super important for many home buyers who have a family or who have kids. If that's a top priority and they still want to stay within Wesley Chapel, this is the community to be in. You have top rated schools, plus the location is about 15 minutes or so away from I-75, so it'll be a straight shot down into Tampa. If you want to drive down to downtown Tampa or Tampa International, it's about 30 to 35 minutes away. Plus, you're about like 5 minutes away from the Wiregrass Mall in Wesley Chapel, because the community is located right off of State Road 56, and you're minutes away from hospitals, which is fantastic. Also, there are incredible community amenities. So there's a beautiful resort style pool that this community has to offer. There's a playground area, and this resort style amenity pool is housed right under like a cabana area, And so this is fantastic to be able to enjoy the resort style living year round. There's also a tot lot, park, and pavilion. So it's a very, very nice community, and with very strategic location and pricing, this is definitely one you should have on your radar. If you want to know more about this community, comment Wood Creek below, and I'll send you the link to the entire community walkthrough so you can get a better feel for what this community has to offer. All right, and community number 3 is Pasadena Landing, with pricing right around the low 400,000s. Now, if you've never heard of this community, it's probably because it's brand new. And in fact, they're right in the pre-selling stage, so it hasn't even officially had its grand opening, and they haven't had a whole lot of marketing collateral release for the community yet, but I can tell you that this builder has some incredible floor plans available. But the number one selling feature of this community is that it has no CDD fees. That's right. If you're looking for a beautiful community, a beautiful array of modern, fun floor plans that are also super functional, and you don't want CDD fees eating away at your monthly housing expenses, this is the community you want to consider, because there are absolutely no CDD fees, which is a rare thing here in Wesley Chapel. So this is definitely the community you need to have on your radar. By the way, if you want to know more about Pasadena Landing or maybe any of these other communities, and you're trying to map your move here in the greater Tampa Bay area, reach out to my team. We would love to connect with you and help guide you through the new construction purchase process. First of all, our number one priority is making sure we help you land in the right area, then the right community, neighborhood, and help you find the right builder, the right floor plan, because ultimately at the end of the day, you're wanting to buy a home that will be the beautiful backdrop for all of the beautiful family memories you will be creating in your home. So we are here to assist you with that process to help you find the home of your dreams in the area that checks all of the boxes for you. And if you want to know how we do that and how we can help you, reach out to our team. We'd love to help guide you through this process and make it as smooth and seamless as possible. Community number 4 is Chapel Crossings, with pricing right around the 400,000s and up. This is a community that was inspired by an old Pasco County homestead village. This community has beautiful resort style amenities. This is a master planned community with a clubhouse that has a beautiful state-of-the-art fitness center, a beautiful lazy river and resort style pool. There's tons and tons of walking trails and beautiful nature. And something I particularly love about this community is how green and lush it is. It's also located in a really great location. And one of the really neat things about this community is that it actually has multiple builders building in here. So you have an array of price points, styles, and floor plans that will work for just about everyone. So there's lots of stuff to pick from in this community. And this is a really great community for home buyers that are looking for a really tight-knit community, beautiful lifestyle, beautiful resort style community, top-notch community, and community events. If that sounds like what you're looking for, Chapel Crossings is definitely the community you want to check out. If you want to know more about Chapel Crossings and the awesome builders that build in here, comment Crossings below and I'll send you a link to the information and community walkthrough, plus some fun different builders that build in here so that you can get a better feel for what this community is all about. Last but not least is number 5, which is Valencia Ridge. This is a 55 plus active living resort style community with prices starting around the mid 400,000s. And this is an incredible community. It's very popular and sells super quickly because of the incredible luxury resort style amenities. And I'm talking about a 27,000 square foot amenity center that includes a clubhouse, pickleball courts, a fitness center, social clubs, a luxury pool, like event areas or event centers within the clubhouse, a lifestyle director, so you will never run out of fun things to do in this community. And this is a very active lifestyle community with so much to do. It's perfect for downsizers, retirees, or anyone wanting very low maintenance luxury living. And what I love about this community is that there's something for just about everyone. There's homes as small as like 3 bedrooms where you don't want like a super huge house, but there's also homes that you can design your little heart out and design it to the nines, and it's like beautiful, huge, like executive style homes. So there's something for just about everyone depending on what your lifestyle looks like. And this is a fantastic community. The amenity center has not been built yet, but boy, I tell you, once this amenity center is finally finished, it is going to be such a fun place to live. If I was 55 or older, this is definitely a community that I would buy a home in. If you're 55 plus and want to know more about this insane luxury resort style community, comment below and I'll send you my full walkthrough videos showing you some different floor plans and everything that this community has to offer. So these are just 5 of the many new construction options Wesley Chapel has to offer. And if you want help narrowing down if Wesley Chapel is the right fit for you and deciding what new construction community checks all the boxes for you, reach out to my team and I. We help buyers navigate the new construction process every day, and we'd love to be able to assist you with this process so that you find the new construction home of your dreams. Reach out to us, we'd love to assist you. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.